So I'm super excited to give this first award away. This is a community involvement award. As soon as I say the name, everybody's going to know who it is and what's going on. Before I say that's it, yeah, that's the award. Before I say the name though, I have a nice little short clip I'm gonna play for you guys here. What do you think about Brendan Kalijundic?
I think Brendan Kalijundic is one of the nicest people I know. He puts everybody before himself, the kids, the staff. If you've ever seen him with the special needs class, it's something you'll never see anybody else do and manage quite like that. It's incredible what he does with people.
He's been a father figure to a lot of young people. Those young people are now adults, and he probably appreciated if I said big brother, but a father figure to even my own boy Bubba, right? I mean, he sees a lot of himself, like young self in Bub, right? And he's been able to really help coach and mentor him through a lot of the struggles that a young fighter goes through as they try and find and carve their own path.
Brendan's like a brother to me. Everyone there is part of my family. Brendan would give the shirt off his back to anybody, and this Hearts for Martial Arts is just proof to that. He sees that people need an outlet in life, and the times the way they are, it's harder and harder for families to keep their head above water and keeping their kids motivated to do other things.
I think he's had an amazing life that came through martial arts, and I think he's really proud, and I think that he owes it to give back when he can, and it really makes a big difference. The best part about all that is he does it quietly to ask for nothing in return. He doesn't want anyone to even know. He just does it quietly. Without getting all misty-eyed on it, man. Like I don't know where I would be without him. I think he feels the same way about me. So we're both pretty lucky to have each other. We're all lucky to have me.
My name's Matty Buller.
What do you think about Brendan Kalijundic?
I think there's no better guy to have in my community, both for us adults and for our kids. I love the way that it's very community organized here, very community oriented.
Now, you yourself are a parent. How do you think his involvement in the gym and his view on the gym is going to change now that he's an official father?
Well, I don't know if it's going to change that much. Part of the reason why my kid's on the fight team is I know he's going to look after my kid. And if he's any sort of the father that he has been to all these kids that have come through this program, Sebastian's one lucky kid.
Any last comments on Brendan Kalijundic?
I love you, brother, man.
Thank you. Thanks, Matty. So, obviously the first community award here, probably just going to go right into the speech, is Brendan Kalijundic. Clap it up, guys.
Okay, you want me to speak? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so everybody you heard speak on that, I pay, so they had to say good things. Those were literally all my paid staff. So they were going to say good things. First off, thank you to Dylan Burrows for all he does and organizing this event. His podcast and just even his time here at Cal Salmon is amazing. So let's give Dylan a big round of applause. Things have changed since I had a kid. They did. So I was very interested on why you brought that up in the podcast, because a lot has changed. For sure, we closed down our Port Perry gym. I basically gave that away so I could focus just on one location to give him more time. And for those of you guys that don't know what the Hearts for Martial Arts Foundation is, this is what it is. So, probably about 6-7 years ago, I would be working my front desk. We weren't as big as we were today. And I would be working the front desk. And if people came in trying to sign up and they would, not be able to afford it, or, it's just a little bit too much, my kid can't train, or they gave me any kind of story, you name it, like, hey, I'm having a hard time, you know, I don't make enough or whatever. I would let everybody train for free. And then my wife was like, we kind of need to like survive here and make a paycheck out of this gym and pay rent. You can't give everything away for free. So they ended up kicking me out of the front desk and turning it into a business, and so we're doing good. So I decided I didn't want to turn away all those kids and people that might not be able to afford martial arts. Because when I was younger, I was given a free martial arts membership, and that helped me. And at that time, I couldn't afford it. And when I was given a martial arts membership, it changed my life. Say hi. And it changed my life. So we wanted to create this foundation where, you know, I'm not just going out of pocket here and giving away everything for free. And we asked the community to get involved in events like this and all the others. And to date, this year alone, we have raised over $30,000. And And we have given that money like directly, so as soon as it comes in, it goes right back out to sponsor kids that do need it. And how we did this, if you're familiar with like Jumpstart Foundations or like all those other programs, there's a lot of paperwork, application processes. I'm a little bit more old school, and I'll reach out to gym owners and I'll be like, hey, Joe Elliott from Big Country or Rob Reed from Whitby Muay Thai. I'm like, I know you got somebody in your gym that could use a kickstart, some help, right? As a gym owner, we always get the stories of people that are struggling financially. And I've reached out to, I think we've done about 20 gyms, and we've given them each $2,000 to sponsor some kids. And I was just in Napanee the other day sponsoring 3 kids out there. We're going to be up in Lindsay, Big Country next. And yeah, to date, $30,000 raised. So super proud of that. And then that way I don't have to take it out of my wife's pocket or the gym's pocket. And she's happy that we got this foundation going. So I just want to thank everybody for that. That's what the foundation is all about. And I'm super proud of what Dylan's doing. Dylan is doing an amazing job with his podcast. I love listening to it. And you are just as big a part of the community as anybody else, man, bringing everybody together like this. So just, I want to thank you guys for having me. I do have to have him in bed soon. Say hi. You might be on the mic soon. And thank you guys for having me. And Dylan, thank you so much for those kind words. You didn't have to do that. That was awesome. Thank you.